GTA 5 tips. This is a list of tips that I've compiled for the video game Grand Theft Auto 5, which I'm sure will work with other versions of Grand Theft Auto. Use the best weapons possible. You want to have the best weapons because obviously it will end your mission or your game if you are defeated. So you want to be able to defeat others. You want to have the best weapons. It's easier to get airport access if you own a hangar. Go for the headshot when you can. Helping homeless people can lead to rewards. Try to hide behind cover when in combat, or behind a building, or behind a vehicle. There is a mobile app that uses Chop the Dog to find items for you, which obviously you can find in the App Store. Head for an ammunition store when you are on the run from danger, and you might get some help from the owner. So people say that if you go to the ammunition store, even if the cops are chasing you, the owner might start shooting at the cops. However, people do say you should not run into the store with your weapons drawn. It's possible to rob an armored car without becoming wanted. So if you look on the internet, you'll find people explaining how to do it. There is an in-game stock market, and you can manipulate prices by the way you play the game. I don't remember what the examples were, but I think some of it would be like buying a piece of property and then committing crime in that commit crime in a neighborhood, and the value of the property goes down, things like that. Or investing in a business and then you harass a business to make its value go down. Franklin has a special slow motion driving ability, allowing you to come to a complete stop and avoid an accident. You can blow up cars by firing at the gas tank. In the real world you can't, but in the video game you can. Some objects spawn at the same location. Check the internet for spawn locations on the GTA map for the object you want. So it might be a special car, it might be a truck, or any other item that spawns in. They tend to spawn at the same location. So people have made lists of locations where items spawn in. You can set a waypoint and have your character drive to a new location and switch to another character, and the character will drive himself. The password for childrenofthemountain.com is futility. The answers to Children of the Mountain missions are follows: divine, completeness, orthodoxy, process, realization. You can clean a car using a fire truck. You can earn money by buying property. So you can buy property as an investment. Try calling this number with your in-game phone. I don't remember why. There's an in-game phone, and you can obviously make phone calls to people. There's a feature for slow motion aiming. You can dodge missiles by flying towards them and then diving at the last second. If you rev your engine and honk your horn at a red light, another car might drag race you. Sharks appear as red dots on the minimap when you go out into the deep ocean waters. Some generators will explode if you fire at them and ignite the fuel. Doing yoga increases Michael's special ability bar. The police vehicle impound has full body armor you can steal. I think it's in the garage. I really don't remember, but I think you walk in the garage and it's just lying there. You can steal mountain bikes at the base of the cable car. If you throw a Molotov cocktail on grass, it will set on fire. I saw a great video where they showed how this works. I don't remember who did it. You can keep the Canis Mesa by parking it in your garage. So one of the things that you do with your vehicles is that some missions have a special vehicle, but when the mission is over, in theory, you lose the vehicle, but if you park it in your garage, you might keep it. So what people do is they leave one spot empty in their garage when they play a new mission in case they find something that they like. You can skydive into the military base and steal vehicles such as a military jet parked in an open hangar. You can hang off the side of some vehicles. I don't remember how it's done, but you know how they have running boards on along the side that you step onto when you get into a vehicle, and they might have something you can grab onto on the roof, like a roof rack, so you can hang onto the side of the vehicle with your armament. You can destroy helicopter searchlights. There are 12 hidden suitcases in the game worth 150,000 that you can find. You can hide inside bushes. Your indicator on the minimap will turn gray when you are hidden. You can get a submarine and explore the ocean floor and seabed. You can escape aircraft by flying through the wind turbines. You can steal a dump truck, the HVY dump, in the Davis Quartz mining area. So I don't know if you've seen it, it's a nice vehicle. So if look for it online, you'll see what I mean. You can create a trail of fuel on the ground to start fires. You can set fuel on fire using a car with an engine that backfires. I don't know why anybody would figure that out. There are grenade launchers hidden in an underwater cave. Your wanted level decreases if you evade police, so avoid the police. One of the features of the game. If you want to keep a rare vehicle, you need to have a free space in your garage when the mission is completed. A question mark on the minimap indicates a Strangers and Freaks side mission is available. You probably want to do all the side missions. A blue dot on the minimap indicates a blue dot mission is ready for play. People will call you on the phone to ask for help. Find Dom, the skydiver, in Vinewood Hills near a barking dog to unlock more missions. So I don't remember how to find it, but you go to Vinewood Hills and you have to go through the alleys and find a barking dog, and you will be able to unlock more missions with Dom. A good apartment with 10-car garage is 3 Alta Street, apartment 57. You can restore health by returning home, finding a first aid kit, or going to a fast food restaurant. There is a place in Paleto Bay that might teleport you back in time. So obviously this is not a complete list. It was written October 2022. So if a lot of time has passed, there's a chance I may have added more. And of course, I invite you to add any other tips that I may have missed at cheapbooks.cc. In the video game section, look for GTA5 in the search bar on the upper right. I am the owner of cheapbooks.com, which is a website that lists books and textbooks from major sellers. I don't actually sell any books. And I own video-game-news.com, which is a website that has videos about games such as GTA5. You would go in the driving or the auto section. I think it's under driving. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.